welcome to Barre with Mary. It is day 6 of your 7-day Feel Good Challenge. I hope that you're feeling amazing. I hope that you're feeling strong and mobile and ready to rock and roll today. So for today's class, all you need is a long resistance band. Any old band will work. We're going to toss it to the side. You don't need it quite yet. And join me with your feet in parallel. As you inhale, I want you to reach your fingertips high to the sky. As you exhale, you're going to hinge the torso forward, finding that good morning stretch. On your next inhale, I want you to bend your knees or reach your hips way back behind you, find that squat. And then exhale, release everything and gently roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Do that again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, squat. Exhale, release. 2 more. Again, it does not matter what this looks like. It's just feel really, really good. Releasing through the low back, through the shoulders. Last one, inhale up. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, bend. Exhale, release. One more time, reach the fingers. Hinge forward. Come to your squat, hold that squat, full range. Go up and down, go, stand and squat. Yes, driving through the heels to bring you up. And then really feeling the inner thighs pressing open and the hips pulling back to the baseboard on the wall behind you to bring you down. 4 more, go. 4, 3, 2. Now I want you to hold this one down, arm circles, up, back, and around. Up, back, and around. Yes, I'm bending my elbows because I don't have space, but you're welcome to keep them straight. Reverse that circle, forward and around. Opening up through the shoulders, through the chest. Big breath in, big breath out. Hold the hands at heart center. Set the left foot back. Bring it right back in. Switch. Right foot steps back. Right foot in. Pick it up. Go left. Right. Left. So just finding a little better balance, a little bit of balance here. We are going to do some work standing on single leg. So really finding that you're driving down through all 4 corners of that standing foot. You're relaxed and long through the toes. And you're keeping the knee stacked over the ankle. 4 more, go. 4, 3, 2. Now I want you to take that left foot back, hold it, quarter turn face knee, bending into that right knee. Skater lunges, left and right, go, left and right. Inner thighs are pressing open. Hips are reaching back. So you're getting a nice stretch for the inner thighs. Getting a little bit more activation into the glutes, into the hamstrings. Now if you want a little more, arms reach forward and back. Go, reach and reach. As you get warmer, maybe take your feet a little wider. You're here for 4, 3, 2. Now I want you to hold it up and over to the left, quarter turn to your left, high plank, left foot steps back. Now know your knees are always there for you. Spread your fingers wide, and then really actively pull the hip bones in towards each other. Pelvis is not going to move. Right leg lifts, right leg lowers, switch, left leg lift, left leg lower, pick it up, go, right and left. It's right and left. So little marches here. Really focus on keeping the abdominals hugging in so that the pelvis is not rocking from side to side. You're really strong and stable through the pelvis by wrapping the hip bones in towards each other and lifting the low belly. Go 4, 3, 2. Lift the hips high, downward dog. Big inhale. Big exhale. Lift the heels. Roll through the spine. Forearms tap down. Forearm plank. Again, knees are always there for you. Little twist of the hips to the right and left. Go, right and left. Little twist, twist, twist. So I like to make this pretty small. Keeping my ankles where they are and just taking a little twist of the hips. Dipping right and left. Go, right and left. If you want to make it bigger and drop your heels, you totally can. Go 4, 3, 2. Meet me center, hold it, breathe, inhale. As you exhale, press down to the forearms, spread the shoulder blades wide. Low belly lifts, sits bones squeeze in. You're here for 4, 3, 2, tap your knees, hips lift high, walk the hands forward, puppy dog pose. So hips stack over the knees, and then forehead melts down into your mat. Big breath in, and a big breath out. Walk your hands in, grab your resistance band. Now join me for this setup. You're gonna take the ends of the band together and make this loop. Take the ends of the band underneath your left knee and hook your right foot into the loop that you just created. We're not coming into C work quite yet, but we'll be there really soon. And then from there, just find your all fours position. So knees are under the hips, hands are in the shoulders. Press down into all 10 fingers and really actively spread your shoulder blades wide. So they spread wide along your back body and your rib cage puffs up to the ceiling. Now on your inhale, I want you to do the opposite. I want you to squeeze your shoulder blades together and let your heart melt down 1 inch closer to the mat. Inhale, press the shoulder blades wide, pushing your hands into the mat. Exhale, squeeze them together. Yes, 2 more. Inhale, press. Exhale, squeeze. Last one. Now I want you to meet me halfway, finding neutral position. Fingertips press into the mat. Shift the shoulders forward, elbows are squeezing in. It's a 2 count chaturanga push-up. And press it up. That was chaturanga, in case it wasn't clear. Take it 2 counts down and 2 counts up. So elbow tips are pointing back to the back edge of your mat. Your elbows are gliding past your ribs as you lower down. And press it up. 2 more, go down. And press. Now I want you to hold this one down. I want you to hug your elbows in and just 1 inch, go little down, little up, little down, little up. Now notice here if you're dropping or lifting your chin. Really feel length through the back of your neck. Heart is leading, and maybe you shift your shoulders forward. Just 1 more inch. You're here for 8, 6. You're here for 4, 3, 2. Press up, straight arms. Extend the right leg long behind you, pushing into that loop you created. Yes. Draw the left hip bone back. Full range. Right toes tap the mat. Right toes lift. Take it down. And up. Now option, pick it up. Go down and up. It's lower. And lift. Yes. Now as you lift that right leg up, really use your exhale to lift up to the abdominals as if you were still doing a plank. Find the same alignment in your shoulder blades that we found smack dab in the middle. So you're pushing your hands into the mat. You're feeling that spreading of your shoulder blades as your rib cage draws up, but you're not hunching and rounding through the shoulders. 4 more, go 4, 3, 2. I want you to hold that right leg up. Extend the right leg longer, inhale. As you exhale, maybe flex the right foot. Go a little lift up, 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 and up. Yes, it's a little lift, little lift. So you're pushing through that right heel. You're squeezing through the right quadricep. And then notice here if you're shifting your weight into your left hip. Really try to shift a little more weight into your right palm and pull your left hip bone back. You're here for 8, 6. You're here for 4, 3, 2. Right heel curls into the seat. You stretch it long. It's inhale, bend. And exhale, reach. Yes. Take it in for 2. And reach for 2. Now hold that curl in. Stamp the ceiling up and up and up and up. Yes, left hip bone is pulling back. Low belly is lifting high. You're here for 8, 6. You're here for 4, 3. Hold that lift. Externally rotate the right thigh bone, turning it out. And then bring the right thigh bone right back to parallel. 2 counts, you open out. You close it in, yes, it's open out. So my right hip is not opening here. It's my right thigh bone that rotates in the socket. So my right knee comes outside of my right hip, and my right heel rotates in toward my left glute. 2 more, go, open, and squeeze. Last one, it's open. and squeeze. Now I want you to rotate that right thigh bone open. And I want you to bring your left forearm down to the mat at this 45-degree angle. Beautiful. Right arm extends like a little kickstand. Stacking right hip over the left. Opening up through the hips here. Take a big breath. As you exhale, right leg lowers down. Lift it up. Yes. Lower it down. And lift it up. So for me, my right leg cannot come all the way down to the mat without losing the tension on the band. So I'm coming down about 2 inches. And I'm squeezing the lift. Yes. Lower. And lift. 2 more, go. Lower. And lift. Last one. You're going to hold that lift. Extend the right leg long. Little lifts with the right leg. Go a little up. Little up. Little lift. Little lift. Yes. Right heel is driving up towards the ceiling. You're pushing down through the left forearm. Lifting up through the left side obliques. You're here for 16. 12. You're here for 8. 6. You're here for 4. 3. You're going to hold that up. Take a little bend in the right knee. And then push through that right heel. Let's go. Bend, reach. Bend, reach. This is it. Bend, reach. Bend, reach. And every time you reach the right leg, I want you to lift it a little bit higher by really squeezing the outer right glute. Bend, reach. Bend, reach. You just have a hold in 8. 6. You're there in 4. 3, 2, hold the extension of the right leg. Inhale. As you exhale, maybe the right arm lifts up to the sky. You hold it 4. Yes, you hold it 3. You hold it 2. Lower the right half of the body down. Take a child's pose. Big toes together. Knees open wide. Maybe you wiggle the hips from side to side here. Wherever you are, take a big inhale. And as you exhale, roll yourself up. Let's set up the other side. I spun around, so I'm still open toward you. You don't need to. Grab the ends of the band. Bring them underneath your right knee. I almost did the same side again. That would have been a real bummer. Hook the loop around your left foot. Extend that left leg back behind you. You can keep the toes tucked to start here. Push down to the palms. Again, spread the shoulder blades. Lift the ribs. And then from here, float that left leg up. Beautiful. Full range, left leg lowers. Left leg lifts. Yes. It's inhale. And exhale, option, pick it up. Go down and lift. Down and up. Shifting a little bit more weight into your left palm. Pulling your right hip bone back. Now, we don't normally do C work at the very top of class, but what I liked about this today is that you're going to have such fired up glutes and hamstrings later on in class when we come into some single leg work for thighs. So your balance, your stability, all of that will be really fired up. You're here for 4. 3, 2, you're going to hold that lift. Maybe you flex through the left foot, start to lift the left leg up. Up, up. Really pull the right hip bone back and shift a little bit more weight into the left palm. Spine is long and low belly is lifting to help support your low spine. Go 8, 6, go 4, 3, 2, hamstring curl, heel pulls in. Heel reaches out. Inhale in. And exhale out. Now as you curl the heel in, press the thigh bone up so you're not letting the knee drop to the mat. 2 more, it's in. And reach. Now I want you to hold this heel curl in. Stamp the ceiling up and up and up. Yes, so fire it up through the left side hamstring. Continue to press down through all 10 fingers. You're here for 8, 6, you're here for 4, 3, 2, you have that external rotation, turning the left leg open. We're rotating it right back in. You take it open 2 and close for 2. So again, left hip now doesn't move. My left thigh bone rotates open, rotates back to parallel. So knee comes outside of the hip and left heel points toward right glute. 2 more, inhale, you open. Exhale, you close. The last one goes open, open. Close and close. Now externally rotate. Right forearm down to the mat. Left arm comes out. Stack the hips, opening up toward me. Yes, beautiful. Inhale. As you exhale, left leg comes down 6 inches and presses up to the sky. It's inhale down. And exhale, lift. Yes. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Small range down, big range up. 2 more, lower. And lift. Last one, it's down. You're gonna hold that lift, extend the left leg straight. Little pulses up and up and up. Feel your outer left heel lifting up to the sky. Now right side body is lifting as your right forearm presses down into the mat. So almost a little modified side plank here. You have 8 more to go. 8, 7, 6. Final variation on deck. In 3, in 2, you take that little bend of the left knee and then you push through the heel. Pick it up, go, bend, reach, bend, reach, bend, reach. It's just a hold to finish and you're done with seat work already. Yes, bend, reach, bend, reach. Now feel the outer right glute lifting up. You have 8 more. Here, let's go. It's 8, 7, 6. You're here for 4, 3, 2. Hold that extension, maybe. Left arm reaches high to the sky. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, lift the left leg higher. 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. You can take your foot out of the band. Big toes together. Knees wide. Big inhale. As you exhale, walk yourself up and swing your legs around in front of you, bringing your band with you. So seat work is done. Feels good, right? You're going to take the band around the balls of your feet. You're going to take the ends of the band in the other hand. Flex through your feet, sit tall, inhale. As you exhale, you're going to hinge your back. Full range. It's inhale up. And exhale, hinge, yes. It's inhale up. Exhale, hinge. As you lift, feel one long line from the crown of your head all the way to your sits bones. As you hinge back, the front low ribs are hugging in and drawing back. 2 more, go up. And hinge. Last one, take a lift. Now I want you to hold that hinge back, extend the arms long in front of you. Soften the shoulders, row the elbows. Reach them out, yes. Row. And reach. So both elbows pull back and reach down. Now as your elbows are pulling back, we're not arching the low back. So really feel the hip bones on the front side of the body wrapping in towards each other. 2 more, hinge. And reach. Now I want you to hold that pull back with the elbows. Just the left elbow takes a little pull. Pull. Now as you pull that left elbow, take a little twist, little twist, little twist. Right arm is staying strong and stable. Hips are not moving, you're twisting from your rib cage. You're here for 8, 6. You're here for 4, 3, 2. Back to center, right elbow. Little pull, little twist. Pull, right elbow, pull, and pull. Yeah, so now that little twist goes to the right. It's a little range of motion. Left arm is your stabilizing arm. And you're just taking that little pull back with the right elbow. 8, 6, go 4, 3, 2, twist back to center, inhale. As you exhale, 1 inch back, 1 inch up, little back, little up. Now you can stay with your elbows bent, or you can send the arms long. With the arms long, you have a little bit less arms, but a little bit more core. With the elbows back, you'll get the opposite. Now really dig down with your heels. Find your shoulders soft. And find that the whole torso hinges back an inch, up an inch, yes, breathing. You're here for 4, 3, 2. I want you to hold this back, inhale. As you exhale, round the low spine and slowly lay all the way back onto your back, but don't get comfy, roll it up. 2, 3, 4, hinge it back. 2, 3, keep going, yes, exhale. Inhale. Now as you roll up, you can let the band help you. And as you roll back, you can let the band help you, right? So it's nice and smooth as you come up. And one vertebrae at a time smoothly taps back to the mat. 2 more. Last one. Take it back. Stay back. Float the legs up. Do a tabletop position, yes. Arms reach up. Palms face the wall in front of you. Soften the shoulders. Big inhale. As you exhale, roll the elbows. Reach them up. Roll the elbows. Yes. So elbows are pulling wide down to the floor. You can stay or add the press out of the legs. Pull everything in. Yes. Elbows wide, legs press. Everything draws in. 2 more, it's reach. And in. Last one goes. Take the legs out. Take the elbows wide. Hold it. Inhale. Exhale, little presses down. Go little press, little press, little press. Elbows and legs are pressing 1 inch down towards the ground. Go press and press. Soften through the neck. Soften to the face. You're here for 8, 6. You're here for 4, 3, 2. Hold. Inhale. As you exhale, ribs hug down, and then legs lower. 1 more inch. Hold it here for 4, 3. Legs lower. 2. Hug your knees into your chest. Maybe rock side to side, letting your head and neck and shoulders release. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, roll yourself up. Step the right foot forward onto the band and bring yourself all the way up to stand. Grab one end of the band in either hand. Thumbs are going to point up, pinkies point down. Step the left foot back, hinge the torso forward, and then bend deeply into that front right knee. So you're in this nice airplane lunge. Arms extend long, thumbs are pointing up, beautiful. From here, lift the arms up for 2. Lower down for 2. It's lift and lower, lower, yes. Now, if you need more resistance, you're going to walk your hands farther down the band. You're driving down to that front right heel. Inner thighs are squeezing in towards each other. And then my torso is hinging forward so that my shoulders stack over my front right knee. Yes. 2 more, go. Inhale. Exhale. The last one goes up and down. Yes, now I want you to come just halfway so you're a little bit engaged through the arms. Beautiful. From here, you're going to take that back left foot, tap it in, tap it out. Yes, tap it in, tap it out. Gorgeous. Stay slow here and really focus on driving down to the right heel and pulling the right hip bone back. 2 more, it's in and back. Last one goes in. Then you're going to hold this one back. You're going to sweep the arms back behind you, lifting your pinky fingers to the sky. Go a little lift, little lift, little lift. Tricep work, it's up and up and up. Yes. So thumbs are down and pinkies are up. You're here for 8, 6. You're here for 4, 3. Hold the arms where they are. Back knee goes drop. Extend. Go down and up. Yes, it's down and up. So my front knee isn't moving here. It's my back left knee that goes to a hover, extends. It's hover, extend. You're here for 4, 3, 2. Hold that hover. Yes, go a little drop, little drop, little drop. Drive down to the front right heel. Inner thighs squeezing towards each other. Go 8, 6. Go 4, 3, 2. Extend that back leg long. Inhale. As you exhale, sweep the arms back in front of you. Thumbs point up to the ceiling. Yes. Driving through that front right heel. Left knee goes lift up to the chest. Left leg back, bending. Front right knee. Yes. Left knee up. 2, 3, 4. Take it back. 2, 3. 2 more times. Go lift. 2, 3, 4. take it back, 2. Last time, let's go with lift, 2, 3, you're gonna hold that lift, drive down to the standing right heel, squeeze the outer right glute, and then extend, left leg long, go little lift, now option, add the arms, go up, and up, and up, inner thigh squeeze in, squeeze to the left quadricep, in the left leg, even longer, 8, 6, go 4, 3, 2, hold, inhale. As you exhale, left foot steps on the band, right foot steps back behind you. Find that airplane lunge, yes, hinge the torso forward. Feel free to adjust where your hands are on the band. Same position, arms lift up for 2, and down for 2. It's inhale up, and exhale down. 2 more up, and down. Last one. Hold it halfway, beautiful. Front left heel grounds into the mat. Inner thighs, squeeze in. Right foot tap, right foot reach. Right foot tap, right foot reach. So a lot of work here into the back. A lot of work into the shoulders, into the biceps. A lot of work into that front left leg. Yes, but you've already worked that glute. So I imagine it's fatiguing. 2 more, go in and back. Last one goes in. Then you're gonna hold that back 1 more time, arms sweep behind you. Tricep extension, this time squeeze the palms in and in and in. Now could you get a little lower in the front left knee? Could you pull that left hip back? Squeezing the inner thighs in a little deeper. You're here for 8. Lift the arms a little bit higher. Here for 4, 3, arms stay, back right knee goes hover. Extend, yes, it's hover. Extend, so back right knee just bends down and extends out. This front left leg is trying to stay in the same position, down. And reach, you have 2 more, let's go, it's down. Extend, last one goes down. Now I want you to hover that back right knee, hold it, drop the hips a little down, let's go, little drop, keep your arms lifting. So triceps are still firing here. Go, 8, 6, go 4, 3, 2, extend that back right leg. Sweep the arms forward, thumbs point up to the sky. Find your balance on your front left foot. 4 counts, right knee lifts up, 2, 3, 4, and back. 2, bend, left knee, go up, 2, 3, yes, you got this, back, 2, 3, 2 more, it's up, and it's back. Last one goes up, 2, hold it, extend the right leg long, take little lifts with the right leg, go up and up. Now option, add your arms, go lift and lift. Squeeze to the outer left glute. Feel if you can square the hips off and squeeze the right quadricep to make the right leg even longer. You're here for 8, 6, you're here for 4, 3, 2, this time right foot down, off of the band. Take the band out, turn to face me. Heels together, toes a few inches apart. Underhand grip your band, push your heels slightly. Find that narrow V position, diamond shape with the legs. Underhand grip on your band, elbows are to the side, pull a little out on the band, go a little out, little out. Squeeze your heels together. Add a press out with the thighs, go, press and press and press, yes, let's go, it's out and out. Really feel the heels squeezing in. Knees are stable over the second and third toe, and your heels are just hovering off the mat here. Keep the shoulders stacked over the hips, and the hips over the heels. It's 8, 6, it's 4, 3, let's go bicep curl, go in and reach, it's in and out. Now really continue to pull out on the band. That's gonna give you more resistance for your biceps. Yes, it's in and out. If the ends of the band are bothering you, you can totally bend, fold the band, there it is, in half or in quarters, go, 4, 3, 2, stop halfway, elbows press up, Squeeze down, we're gonna add the hips. Take it down. Take a lift halfway, yes. Pulling out on the band. Elbows lift up to line up with armpits. Beautiful. Heels are squeezing in. As you come down, you're sliding down a wall. So I'm not sticking my butt back behind me here. I'm staying upright through the torso. 2 more. And lift. Last one goes down. Now I want you to take this one down. I want you to hold it there. I want you to pull out on the band. Drop the hips, go little drop, little drop, little drop. Yes, so elbows are in line with the armpits. Now if you want, how to press out on the band. Little pull, little pull. This is it for thighs. This is it for arm work with the band. You've got this. Relax your toes and sink your hips even lower. 8, 6, go 4, 3, 2, hold, inhale. As you exhale, I want you to sink your hips way lower. I want you to pull out on the band even deeper. And I want you to really actively squeeze your heels as you press your thigh bones open. Yes. We're gonna take a long hold here, so maybe close your eyes and see where you can get deeper. We're here for 8, 7, 6. Find a long inhale and a long exhale. You're here for 3, get lower. For 2, get lower. For 1, forward folds. Rotate the legs to parallel and then just hang over them. Bending one knee and then the other. Letting the head and shoulders sway from side to side. Big breath in. Big breath out. Bend the knees, come all the way down to a seat. We're going to take the band around the front of our shins. And we're going to glue our legs together here. So sit up really tall. Take an inhale. As you exhale, I want you to hinge yourself back, just like you did earlier when the band was around your feet. But this time, I want you to scoop the low belly out. So you're pressing your sacrum down into the mat and hollowing out the low belly. From there, you can stay where you are with the band, or you can float it up. I guess this is a little bit more arm work. I'm sorry, I totally lied. From here, you're just gonna back an inch and up an inch. Go a little back, little up. Yes, it's back and up. Now I'm gonna grab a hold back behind my shins here to make sure I'm not gripping in my hip flexors. Now, as you come back, I want you to find that's happening because your pubic bone is scooping up towards your belly button. And as you come up, that's happening because your rib cage is folding down and your heart is wrapping up and over your ribs. You're here for 4, 3, 2. Now I want you to hold that back, float the band up, inhale. As you exhale, you're gonna twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. Pick it up, go, twist. And twist. It's right, excuse me, it's left. And right, there we go. Go left. And right now, as you're twisting here, I want you to really actively squeeze your inner thighs together and let this twist come from the ribs. And twist. Yes, so it's not my hips rocking from side to side. It's not my shins sliding forward, right? It's the ribs. And twist. You're here for 4, 3, 2. Then you're gonna hold the center, pull out on the band, inhale. As you exhale, I want you to come back for 2. Curl up for 2, yes. It's inhale. And exhale. Take it back and back. Take a lift and lift. Now, if you find this is too much on your hips, play with flexing your feet, okay? 2 more, go down. And lift. Last one goes down. And lift. Now I want you to take this one down, hold. You're gonna take your band. You're gonna hook it back behind your low neck, low skull, that's what I meant. And then from there, you're gonna roll all the way back, float the legs up to a tabletop position, yes. So the band is gonna give your head and neck a little bit of support. Beautiful. From here, right toes tap, left toes tap. It's right toes tap, and left toes tap, beautiful. Right, and left. So low belly is pulling down. Ribs are hugging in and down, and my heart is reaching toward my thighs. Yes, right and left. You have 4 more. Inhale Exhale. 2. And 1, meet me center, tabletop. Little curls, the heart go up and up and up and up. Yes. So supporting your head and neck with the band and making it a little bit more challenging on your abdominals by adding that extra weight of the arms. Yes, 8 more curls, go 8, 6, go 4, 3, 2, extend the legs straight to the sky. 4 counts, lower the legs, go 4, 3, 2, 1, lift them up, 3, 2, you've got this, lower down, 2, 3, 4, lift it up, 2, 2 more just like that, let's go, exhale. Inhale. Now take them down for 4, 3, 2, hold it there, you take the little curls, let's go, little curl, little up, this is it. You've got it, you've got to find a hold for this class. On deck, you're here for 16, 15. Feel your sits bones squeezing in and the pelvic floor drawing up towards the belly button. You're here for 8 and a hold. Go 6, you hold it. In 4, 3, 2, hold, inhale. As you exhale, squeeze the inner thighs and lower the legs 1 more inch as you curl the heart higher. Hold it 4, hold it 3, yes, curl higher 2, lay back, taking the band out from under your head. Hug your knees in. Gently rock from side to side. Big inhale, big exhale. Now you get to use the band to help you stretch. It's not just a torture device, I promise. Extend your right leg long. Take the band around the ball of the left foot and stretch it up to the sky. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Take both ends of the band into your left hand. Right hand comes to your right hip as a reminder to keep it anchored, and gently reach your left leg out to the left, getting a nice stretch for the inner thigh. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale your way back to center. Cross that left ankle over the right thigh, figure 4. You can take the band off of the foot. You can stay right here. Or if you want to reach through and grab a hold of the back of the right thigh, you can do that. Gently draw it in towards your chest. Maybe circle the right ankle around. Reverse that circle. Inhale. And exhale. Next inhale, take your arms out to a cactus or a T. And as you exhale, you're going to let your legs fall to the left. So the left ankle is gently pulling the right thigh down towards the mat as the right shoulder stays anchored. Just taking this really nice twist, opening up to the right side body, the right AT band, the right outer glute. One more time, big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale your way back to center. Grab your bands. Wrap around the ball of your right foot. And extend your left leg long. Right heel is reaching up towards the sky. And try to release any tension in your shoulders, your neck, your face. If you feel like you're really trying to force your leg to go farther, you're really not getting the full benefit of the stretch, right? If you're looking to get even more out of a stretch, you can always squeeze the opposite muscle, right? So in this case, we're stretching the hamstring. You're going to want to squeeze the right side quadricep, and that's going to give you a little more stretch to the right hamstring. Big breath in. Big breath out. Both ends of the band come into the right hand. Let your right leg fall open towards the right, stretching the inner thigh. You can take your left hand to your left hip. As a little reminder to keep the hip anchored so you're not lifting that cheek off of your mat. Inhale. Exhale. Gently come back to center. Cross the right ankle over the left thigh. Ditch the band. And stay. You can reach through and grab a hold of that left thigh if that feels good for you and draw it in toward your chest. Maybe you circle the left ankle around. Reverse your circle. Big inhale. Big exhale. Inhale, your arms open to that T or the cactus. Exhale, the legs fall to the right. So the right foot is hooked onto the left thigh. It's gently drawing that left thigh down towards the mat as you keep your left shoulder anchored into the mat. Big breath in. Let it go. One more time, inhale. Exhale, gently unwind yourself. Extend the fingers long overhead, the toes long down towards the bottom of the mat, and find that first morning stretch, reaching everything away, arching the back, opening the ribs. Inhale. And then as you exhale, pull the knees to the chest and rock yourself up to your favorite seated position. Inhale, scoop the fingertips high. Interlace the palms, flip them up to the sky, and then press up, lengthening to the sides of the waist, opening through the chest. Inhale. Exhale, release the arms down. And that is your class. Amazing work. Tomorrow is our last day of this Feel Good Challenge. I hope you're looking forward to it. I hope that you're feeling strong and just accomplished. And I will see you back on our mats tomorrow for the last day. Have a great one.